Why, hello there, and welcome back to Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. Well, we're doing Legacy of the Forge, so let's get to it. Previous episode, we finished Brushes with Death. Just about a painter who was driving himself insane with guilt. And finally we relieved him of it, and everything ended happily ever after. And now, we had to do Legacy of the Forge, where I will become a blacksmith. I mean, I was kind of being like that during the middle of the game when I first went to Kuttenberg. Yeah, I needed money and I ran out, so I became a blacksmith. Stuck again. Yeah. Just check my inventory. I no doubt need to sell some shit. I'll visit the shops first. Out of my way.
Easy.
Nah,
Nice and slow.
you just want to gallop. I can't help it.
You won't believe this.
Right, I need to visit baths too, and I gotta wait for them to open. Why do I have these? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, the Nuba Quiris. Coutures, I'm not sure why I have coutures, but whatever.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Actually, I need my shit repaired. Oh.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase. Iron and steel.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Komm herein.
Okay, I'm not gonna sell my crucifix because it's super expensive. You can't even afford these straight up. It looks pretty good. Maybe I'll just buy his material. Nah, shouldn't.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Whatever you say.
Come and take a look.
I need to sell some other pieces. I mean, I could put them on my horse, so just sell the other stuff. I need to sell these. Dagger I need to sell. Scrap these to sell.
Greetings. Show me your weapon.
Not gonna sell in the weapons. Not even the dagger. Sell this. You can't afford most of it. Sell the Quirus. Yeah, and then he can't afford many other shit. The bassinet.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
There's the tailor. Need to sell to him. Lockpick. Lockpick? What?
Stay close to the others.
Oh, wait a bit.
Ich glaube nicht.
He has plenty of money. So he can afford most of this shit. Okay.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. A wonderful day for a wonderful purpose.
Well then, does the poor thing still know?
I might as well just keep the golden crucifix on myself. Actually, I think there's... Yeah, there's a armor right there. I remember that. I'm awake. Weaponsmith. I can sell him the dagger and the 2 swords.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Take your pick.
Here, take this and this. And my dagger. You won't be able to afford anything else. Not really, at least.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Whatever you say. I guess I could buy some armor kits. Here, give me all of them. Okay, that pays quite a bit. Wait, what the hell? Didn't I sell this? They're all kind of heavy. Could sell this in conjunction with something else. Nothing you can afford. I might as well sell this then. Too expensive. Still too expensive. So I guess I could sell this. Lamler and Night Lakes.
Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I gotta stop being too picky, otherwise I won't be able to sell anything.
Help me God.
Go fuck yourself. I owe you nothing.
Don't bullshit me, or you'll be sorry.
I don't have a grudge.
Anyway, I'll put away the fucking hunting hat. With the arrows. Bolts, hat. This stuff. I guess I'll put them away. Or maybe I'll sell them to the saddler.
Christ! Pardon me.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Christ!
Awful thing.
Pardon me.
My horse get punched? I don't think so.
Yes.
Shame on you. What's that?
It's a wonder
Why
you're
did
still
you do
standing.
that? Big mistake, you cunt.
Don't hit
Stop
him.
beating him.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What was that sound?
You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
What?
My horse is too scared.
Stop that. Halt.
This has been going on too long.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
Filthy vermin.
Why don't you just win?
Don't hit him!
Do the stocks with him.
Hey, stop fighting! What's it to be, you wretch?
Ha! Fuck you.
I hope you don't hurt anyone else.
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
You silly doggy. What's that sound?
Sound. Don't hit him!
Fucking bastard.
Fucking die already.
Filthy vermin.
Take that.
This is
Hey!
unbelievable.
Stop fighting!
And now you're mine.
They're gonna take forever. Anyway, let's go to the saddler. I can probably sell a few items.
It's almost odd how well things are going. Oh, please. Enjoy the best.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Alright, fine.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Good day to you. Show me.
You can afford this. Krakowian Shadow. A unique saddle. I kind of don't want to sell it then. Let's sell these 3 pieces. How about that? Krakowian saddle. Yeah, but are they all unique saddles? In which case, I'll just sell it then. Doesn't have enough money. And give me a cobbler kit.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Well, I guess I can visit this settler, but that's about it. Then I'll begin the legacy of the forge. Just need to empty my inventory a bit, that's all.
And that's that. And if you're at a loose end,
I wonder what it entails. Maybe it's also armor smithing too. You never know. It'd be pretty sick if it was. Anyway, what I also want to see from the game is like
organizing another parade.
you roll with a group,
Good day.
like a posse. Like a band of roaming knights. Set up camp on the roadside together. Kind of like the beginning of the game. You know, not dead. You're not a settler.
Pouches, belts, straps. All from. I'll have a look at the ware.
I don't think you can. Oh no, you can afford it. I thought what he was selling is kind of basic, so he might not afford it, but he can afford it. It's fine.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I've got lots. Have a bowl as well. And a bell. I'll have a look at the.
1625. Let's go on. Let's. That's all you can afford. All right.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
A wonderful day for a wonderful finish.
Does he even get business since it's like, you know, so entrenched in here?
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Everything fresh.
You're the wrong type of vendor.
Take a look. Quality goods here. Pancakes,
Oh, it's on the other side.
bread roll, bottles, pictures, wine pictures. Just like that. Quality goods.
Good day. Same to you.
Save your whistling, cow.
Just a quaif. What the fuck is this? Might as well give me a tailor's kit.
Happy to be of service, sir.
No, I have a bunch of stuff, but they're not taking them. It is broad battle quaif. They're not taking it. I don't know why. Yeah, everything else is plenty expensive. For them, at least. No, maybe if I make the shop here, then I can display at my own shop. I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, shit. I ducked in real life.
I apologize.
Greetings. What'll it be this time, Henry?
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
Of course, whatever you wish. We'll take care of you like the honored guests that you are.
Very nice.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always
No,
welcome
for fuck's sake. Return.
here.
Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
Alright, we're ready.
True, but not even Conrad would dare stand.
All clean. All ready. Is this supposed to be my workshop? Look.
This place seems familiar.
Such a Legacy of the Forge DLC. Why does it look familiar? I mean, he's been to the Kuhnberg before with Martin. Maybe that's where Martin's workshop used to be, or I don't know. It's when he was smaller.
Henry, look.
Oh, look at the little
I
lad.
spent the happiest years of my life in this forge.
Not like the frame rate though.
It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry,
Really breaking the place down.
stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
And now it's not there anymore. Oh, the sign is still here. I can get it repainted by Voita. Or whatever his name is.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
I'm here to start
Forgive me.
business.
It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Yeah.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Apprentice? I'm not sure. Stepfather. Unfortunately, he died.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye,
Yes.
aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
Of Skeleton.
I'm Magdalena. It's a pleasure. Henry.
Magdalena.
Care to come inside for a chat?
That's like the second time I've
I've
heard
a
that name.
fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
That's pretty common. I'd be a fool to refuse. I don't have the time now.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skoda's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg.
Skoda.
Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmiths guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision,
They have a
the
guild?
forge's attic burnt down.
Why did it burn down?
I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing.
Everyone's
I
dying.
was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill? Mine didn't want to take over the forge, and the forge's attic burned down.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
I can't diagnose it. It's been too long. Man didn't want to take over the forge. I'm pretty sure he left. Because of, I forgot her name. But Samuel's mother.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze.
Someone set it
Hard to
ablaze.
say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested. I'm not interested.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, I don't want to be too eager.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It wouldn't come free. Someone with a decent bit of coin would have to take care of it. How'd you make a living anyway, Henry?
Blacksmith, I'm a warrior. I'm Lord Capon's adjutant. Yeah, basically.
I'm Lord Capon's adjutant.
Oh, that sounds fancy. You must make some decent money, eh? Forgive
Not
me
really.
for asking, but might you be interested in this place?
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take
Invest
it
in
over,
the place.
that
Fund
would be
it.
wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll
Master
try and
Bushek.
talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Adept. Talk to Master Bushek. It's not half bad, everything's just rotting, that's all. Just replace all the damn wood. It's a lot of wood.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
I reckon I've already sold some stuff to him, so should be well acquainted. Oh, it's this guy.
My respects. I'll be with you in just a moment.
He don't have no money. Oh, racing horseshoes. Knight's ox. Executioner's ox. That's nice. Ottoman saber. Noble sword. Oh, goddamn. That's some good stuff. In which case, I'm sure he can help me part with this, right? Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I will once you replenish your money. I wonder if there's a new because of this DLC. I'm interested in the burnt down forge.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well,
No.
more or less.
More or
Old
less.
age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye,
Yeah, I can afford it.
but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
How do I become a
I'll
member?
join the guild.
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How can I prove myself? How can I convince them so I don't stand a chance?
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Okay.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you
I've
have
come
to
from
have
Renzig.
blacksmithing experience. And
Oh,
third,
bastard.
you'll have to compete the guild trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I'm Renzig Cobbler's bastard. My father was the blacksmith Martin. I worked at my father's forge. I worked for Radovan the blacksmith.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Well, where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky Martin?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
He is dead.
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Right.
Yes.
I'm very sorry
By
to
invaders.
hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
I worked at my father's forge.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No
Yeah,
need.
he's
I'll
over in
trust you.
Sukdal.
But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and
Verbal?
a practical exam.
Practical.
First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course,
Might
the
take a
trial
while.
comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
I do. I'm ready for the trial. What does the verbal exam entail?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Can even
Glad
read
to
Latin.
hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
Might as well.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
On the blacksmith's craft. Ready for the trial.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready.
God
We'll
damn it.
meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square.
Astronomical clock.
I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But
All right.
first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
Show me your wares.
He didn't even get any money? Wait, what? Or maybe that's money into him personally.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Why is there only one seat? You're hogging up all the space. Handbook summarizing the basic principles of the blacksmith's trade, useful for a smith who can read. On the blacksmith's craft, also called the black art. Blacksmith's craft enjoying great respect and recognition in each time and the beginning of ages. Svarog. Svarog? Here's the world, and we're also created with divine smithing skill. They are honored for their strength, skill, and wisdom, and above all, the power they have wielded of fire. Masters craft held a dignity usually reserved only for village elders and representatives of the church. What each other resembles the act of creation in its very essence. The element of fire during the blessed act permeates the material in the smith's hand through the hammer, shapes the. In that manner, the object gains a new purpose through the act. Understanding the power of fire is therefore truly essential to the blacksmith's craft. Master blacksmith should pay attention to the nuances of color, which indicate the state of the material. Straw yellow, correct strike, overheating. I already know all this shit. Whistling, change shape,
Keep close to the
heating,
others.
quenchy,
It's not safe here.
social prestige. Anti-gear is a guarantee of good work at a fair price. This motto should therefore be an imperative for every blacksmith, whether still an apprentice or already master. For many reasons, a blacksmith's craft may be considered the most useful of all to humankind, and honoring its traditions and principles is a duty of anyone who works on an anvil or seeks to follow the blacksmith's path. Good work at a fair price. I just gotta remember that feel. Alright.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. Oh, so that's the astro clock. Never realized.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even
It's
bother
high
looking at that
noon.
old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years.
Oh.
It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what
Maybe I can
Frisky's
fix it.
son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Now, the guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I
Yes.
test your knowledge a bit along the way? What
No
colour
problem.
is a properly heated workpiece?
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel.
Straw yellow.
yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question for you. Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild.
That's why I buy all the
I have
recipes.
a number of
Or
designs
sketches.
of my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection.
Yeah, and I think I bought
The
them
best part is, I'm happy to share it with others.
for a price.
Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Okay, we're going to this other armor smith. Oh, it's at the back. This the forge I always
Careful.
use.
God is punishing us for our sins.
Shall we
cool story.
begin?
Hello, Master
Shall we
Gottfried
begin?
Auster, Master Bushik the Elder, Master Boris of Brod, Klaus Eichner. Oh, there's two more.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more
No,
interested
yes,
to see
he's
what the
the
lad can
outsider.
do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass.
All 3.
If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
How about, why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
To keep rhythm.
To keep rhythm.
That's right.
At least that.
Let's move on to the second.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
Last question.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
The shape. By the time it takes by the sparks, by the shape.
By the shape.
Correct.
Correct.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now just
that's
complete the
pretty
practical
easy.
exam, Henry. Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Oh, do I get to learn something?
Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see, then.
Guild sword, guild sword. Blacksmith's guild longsword. Oh, it's not that great, but also functions as a Kunberg Blacksmith's Guild entry trial, primarily used for ceremonial purposes. Let's see how good it is. Gather round, gather round. Alright. Yeah. Forging usually takes like half a day, right? They really sitting around waiting that long? I don't know why, but I feel like I'm under pressure now. I mean, I forged so many swords before, but that feels a bit different.
Komm schön. Just like Martin. What's next? It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
That's what she said.
Genau.
Nothing special so
Looks
far.
like it's almost done.
Look at that. Nearly there now.
And that's it.
Bring it here. Sofort.
Why don't I bring it here? I need to quench it.
Stärker.
Masterwork.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
Yeah, look at it. Be in awe. Very normal looking. I thought it'd be something fancy.
My. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, Masters of the Blacksmith's Guild. Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Yeah, the guy still doesn't look pleased. Ceremony is being prepared. Master of the Blacksmith's Guild.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements,
Oh, they're hanging each of their
I'm
swords
proud
up.
to announce our guild
That's
has
interesting.
grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz.
I wonder who the first sword. Who made the
Kneel.
first sword?
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on, hang up that sword.
Anyway, I want to see. It doesn't tell you.
Excuse me.
I thought it would say whoever's sword, like Master Bushek's sword or whatever. Oh, it looks different now. Actually, it looks like the normal guild sword.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a great honor. I'm following in my father's footsteps. I will become your leader. It's a great honor.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward,
Prestige 1.
Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
Yeah, I'll house her.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
What? I'll help her. I'll handle it somehow.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
Forge
Wait,
thing to
lads.
discuss.
What? Anyway,
We have to finish
my sword
sorting
changed.
out the shipments.
Why was Magdalena pestering you about the smith?
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
That's true. Tell me something about yourself.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armorer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain.
I wonder who
I
is the
try
first,
to live by that.
the first guild leader. Why was Martin called Frisky?
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them.
I thought it was
Whatever sort
Frisky
of
because
ideas they may have been.
Frisky
we
around
weren't
the
terribly
women.
close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
What happened with the smithy fire?
What exactly
attic.
happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think.
Wisoka.
So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the City Watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
She didn't have insurance, did she? And tell me something about Skoda.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings.
Oh, nice.
Besides making top
Can I do
quality
that too?
work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man. God be with you.
Rob. No, there's nothing else in here for me.
Who's that? Wanted to break in here, did you? Leave.
I'm talking about a guild member. I'm not allowed to be in here there either.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what
Oh, I see. It's his store.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Store up here. Secret prayer room. Anyway, what's my objective? Talk to Magdalena.
Good to see you.
Come and take your pick. Steel. All quality pieces.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, what?
Your forge. I can fast travel now to it now. Oh, nice. Come on, you can fit. There we go. Hey, Magdalena.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful.
And it cost me
Finally,
300
we can make
bucks.
some progress here.
Oh, technically
I'm
400.
just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run? I'll never run away again.
I'll never run away again. From anyone or anything.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the
shit,
things
not this
laying
again.
around, sweep the floors. There's much to do.
Can I hire people
and
for
I'm
that?
afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be.
I'm not going to ask
One
her to
bad
do it.
move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first,
I can
you'll have
hire
to get
people.
inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Unlock the entrance to the forge from the street. Open the gate to the yard. Get to the upper floor. Lockpick hard. I'm a blacksmith.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Get the rubble by the window, clean up the rubble on the upper floor. Oh boy.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Bag and take. No, I actually have to do this one at a time, huh? Where am I supposed to put this? In the wagon. Where did I get a wagon from? Was it always here? I can't remember. Anyway.
Lugging sacks really never gets old.
Back to the beginning of the game. Let's do this.
Ooh.
I thought doing getting the perk pack will actually make it easier for me, but I guess not.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
Not sure why there wasn't an option to hire someone to do this. Weapon stub. Deer skin. Exotic wood. Well, it's half-burnt wood, I guess. So it's pretty exotic. Scrap metal. Now it's walking by himself. Am I missing something here? Sheet steel. Sheet steel.
Still use these materials.
Sweep the floor.
Good as new,
Holy shit!
I suppose.
How do you manage that? Display item. Not right now. Display hooks. Decorative purposes. Not gonna fix the windows? Night shield or whatever. Get out of here. Get a bit cleaned up. Alright. That's upstairs. And it took us 3 hours. This is where she lives. It's not where we do it. It's here. Oh boy. What the hell is that? Is that a crocodile? With a boat in its mouth? What is this place? Is this a secret passageway? And it collapsed? I mean, I'm not entirely sure about what that is, but...
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Unblock the entrance. We're clearing the barrier. Sales chest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Everything fell apart. Clear rubble.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Don't bag that much all at once.
One sack after another. Whew.
You see them pretty clearly here. Get up the rubble by the forge.
Ooh.
I stink apparently. Looks like I'm gonna need another bath.
Come on.
Those sure look heavy.
Yeah, heavy. Yeah, rest. Whew. Rest for an hour. Yeah, eat as well. Well, I've done tons of these. Perch, salami, 24. I'm full. Mutt.
Heal. Here you go. Take it.
You know, I have a salami. Keys to the upper floor. Oh shit. There it is, iron.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Sweep. I was thinking about what was left. Old machine
What's this?
sketch.
It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
That looked a bit weird.
My word, this place is looking great. My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs.
Grand
They always
project.
met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush.
What machine
and
were
over
they building?
something so silly, no less.
Something silly.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower.
Oh, they want to fix it.
Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it
nice.
fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here.
Other
What's
apprentice?
his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra.
He's the one that burned down the
Can't
attic.
recall, but I remember
Must
they
be.
did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off. What happened?
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
Terribly. They handled it. They messed it up.
They fixed it?
They made a right mess of it. It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no
boy.
money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to make it nice again. I want to get the forge running again. I want my own room.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right, then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favourite spot. And now, it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at
If
the plans.
once we're open. Maybe after. I need to take a bath. Yeah, just took a bath, but that's one more, huh?
Jesus Christ! Greetings.
My body is in need of rest.
What'll it be this time?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Of course, whatever you wish.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there.
Hey, where's that beer? Good dog. Good boy.
Were you at the last mass?
First things first, we need to repair the roof. Can't have it leaking. Chamber building, house building, garden building, house building. That roof needs to be fixed ASAP. House, chamber, garden. Cycle through, open, purchase. Damaged roof. To require prestige 2. So I can't just repair it? The fuck is this? Maybe I put on a shop sign and then I can actually, you know. Zero, cost nothing. The buried signboard mainly says it needs replacing as soon as possible. Sadly, it brings nothing but bitter memories. Buy and equip. Prestige 2. Oh, nice. Fish scale, boarded, ochre. Alright, let's get an ochre. Roof cover with straw thatch with board gables shaped like fishtail. Roof cover with straw thatch with a boarded gable clad in solid split planks. Cover with straw thatch with a gable plastered the color of ochre. Yeah, really need to fix the roof. Yeah, everything is old bed. You replace the bed. An ugly bed with worn out straw mattress, nothing worth keeping. You can afford if one can afford better. Brown fur bed. Fine bed made of firm wood with properly stuffed mattress and clean sheets, the foundation of a good night's sleep for an honest craftsman. Let's just go with red. Crooked door. Oh, rickety door that's still closed, but it's nothing to look at anymore. Ash door. Reinforced ash door with hefty iron ring instead of a handle. So, even after a trip to the tavern, there's a good chance you'll find it. Dirty table. These few planks on 2 trestles perfectly embody the saying that nothing is as permanent as a temporary solution. Light oak table. One mustn't be afraid to slam the table when it's about something important. Dark oak table. Wasn't referring to... Let's go with light table. Old chest. Wobbling with a rusty lock and nibbled by a woodworm. Village chest, a common piece of furniture where you can store anything you don't want to carry on you. Welcome to your forge.
My God, where are your clothes?
Sorry. Been through a bit of a rough patch.
Alright, fine.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke.
Okay. Want an executioner's
Served
axe?
me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides,
Okay.
if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
Yes, of course. Magdalena's broken axe. You have your very own forge. Yeah, let's construct some more stuff. Okay, I can't. Why did I just... Why did I put with the sketch? A homemade axe improved years ago by a blacksmith Skoda to better suit his wife Magdalena's needs. It lasted significantly longer than an ordinary axe, but its time has come to an end. Homemade hunting sword. Your axe Covenant's axe, Magdalena's axe. It's more durable than an ordinary axe. I like about this, you don't have to move the piece.
Well, I'm about half done.
To the forge.
This'll be done in no time.
Nice. Master quality. That's not what it looks like.
Can't get any better than this.
That's a lovely brooch.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I
How
worked.
intricate.
And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Tell me more about Skoda.
I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
How did he become a guildmaster?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right.
Oh, I see.
People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Skoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council.
And the council too, good ding.
But he didn't live to see it.
How young was he? How many journeymen did he train?
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly.
The Fly?
The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
What happened after his death?
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest,
I see.
I was left here all on my
I wonder
own.
if there was anything up there.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
What was he like as a lad?
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy.
Kind of like me.
Didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal.
Not quite
Word
like me.
was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in 2, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
Oh. That's how he got the name Frisky.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the 2 of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How'd you get along?
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really.
Like a son?
Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Mysterious. Why did he leave Kuttenberg?
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him
Didn't
at the
take his
guild,
things.
but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow, but I never did find out what it might have been, and I doubt we ever will.
I have the axe for you.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So,
Of course.
if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Do I have any choice? That works.
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad.
She's my
I'll
bookkeeper.
help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Where'd you say the chest is?
Where did you say the chest is?
In the storeroom. It's the left door beneath the archway.
Yeah, I know what.
You can't miss it.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
How do I do that?
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you and your forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the guild hall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
Alright, I gotta build up relations
Not
with
sure I
them.
want to know.
Oh, yes, you do.
Shit.
Don't lie to yourself. It was good to see you, my friend.
Sales chest. See, this is the nice thing. I have a bunch of armor that I don't really need. What's that chest? Oh, there it is. You should check chest and find something you can sell and use the material they'll buy it. Making coin, you can collect earnings from Magdalena. Layer. Weapon stub now. I wonder how much they'll buy it for. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I really need to fix up this entrance there. Damaged ground floor. Full limestone. Unrepaired ground floor of the old forge. Repaired ground floor of a burger's house with whitewashed plaster. With the plaster painted ochre. Painted plaster color of river sandstone. Let's go with sandstone. That's bright already. Road upper floor. Repaired upper floor of the house. Walls timbered from solid logs and daubed with limestone plaster. Limestone or clay. I like the different color. Unpainted. I can upgrade my bed now. The robber's sinful bit. A damned uncomfortable bit and intended for all penitents who seek to use their soul and conscience through suffering. This bit won't rid you of your sins, but it's never too late for honest remorse. Why the fuck would I do that all myself? Fuck that shit. Oak chest. Sturdy oak chest with improved, well-oiled lock. Might as well. Pile of junk. All of it is absolutely essential for everyday use. Certainly no one's needed any of it in at least 10 years. Lavabo. Fine piece of furniture, but if you really want to go properly wash, you still have to go to the water tub. Well, shit. Old crates. Right, why throw them away when they might still come in handy? Oak cabinet. Solid planed oak wood. Nothing fancy, but this cabinet will certainly serve its purpose, and it's not expensive either. Ash door. Green door. Solid reinforced door, stained green. Red. Alright, let's go with red. There's chandelier. Can't afford shit. Not really can't afford, but you know. Can't get a leaky tub. There's nothing more to say. The old one needs thrown out and a new one brought in. Washing vat. This spot near the well is perfect for a larger vat. Oh. Man can do his laundry here without having to bicker with maids and mosquitoes down by the pond. Washing tub. Or a proper tub when a man feels like doing his laundry. Sun and wind do their part too. Let's get a tub. Neglected garden. Yeah, it looks better already. How are the items from the chest selling?
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet. Try stopping by tomorrow. Take care, my friend.
Alright, let's go to the guild hall. We'll see how they fell affair.
Good day to you.
That's where you're wrong. When we
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Alright. Let's see if I can boost my notoriety.
Good day to you.
Hey, Boris. You like to play dice.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guild masters have to support each other, you know. Work together, like friends.
That sounds
By the way,
nice.
Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place.
You free right
What
now?
about you? You like rolling bones?
Aye.
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now? What game would
Even
you
though he
like
has a
to play?
customer right now. With a badge. Emperors.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Head start. Nah. Warlord. Devil's Head. And Ludi. I forget why I picked Ludi. But yeah, Devil's Head is the best
Come
one.
on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Well, it's not doing so well.
Have you lost your mind? You're
Yes, I
going to
have.
lose everything.
Well, that's all I can get. Son of a bitch. Gold Bench of Defense. What does that do?
Finished. Your turn. Alright, that'll do.
Oh shit. He's getting lucky with this shit. But there's plenty of time for comeback. Just I'd rather come back right now, you know what I'm saying?
They're yours, lad. I hope
That's
he
why
don't
Devil's
throw
Head
like
is
that again.
so good. So fucking good. Why can't I use the Gold Warlord's badge? I never used it. Oh, God damn it. I would have gotten so much more points. So else.
What rotten...
Very nice. Oh, that is lucky.
That's enough. Your turn.
That son of a bitch, he actually caught up.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
No. Alright, that's enough. 250. Well, he gave up just then. That's surprising. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Not good.
It's like he has good luck and bad luck. God dang. Let me select them. There we go. Oh nice, it's just 500. I thought it was more. Whew. Yes, give up. Oh, maybe the gold badge of defense actually nullifies my wallet's badge. Yes, that must be it. Well, it's not too lucky, I guess. So I might be able to win in the next few throws. Actually, I win right now. Nice.
You must have a lucky horse.
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen,
Good at the forge.
I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
How will I do that?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing.
Tin
When
Warlord's
me and the
badge.
other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
I'm an adventurer. I'm a warrior. I'm not worth mentioning. It's not worth mentioning.
It's not worth mentioning.
Now, no need to be humble. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help.
I see.
Now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
That sounds a bit
A
shady.
shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a
Close.
moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear you're trying to fix the astronomical clock. It was Fly. What are you up to together?
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway,
They
don't
can
let me
higher
keep you.
prestige.
I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
All right. Now I kind of regret selling all my damn swords. Private area, okay. I'm only allowed in that one room, I guess.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Klaus Eichner.
The great sword fighting tournament. Pots, pot lids, the finest.
Come and take a look. Quality good. Plenty
Times
of
are tough. If I kept my prices low.
Swordsmith. I wonder if she still has more my masterwork swords.
I apologize.
Let's see. Yep, he does. Well, at least one of them.
Wie schade.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Some
Not
supplies.
much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin is my father, lie. Martin raised me, but he's not my biological father.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine.
And where's this cup?
So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott
Bitte?
segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder.
Oh, they're
Allow
brothers.
me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Nice.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. Why'd you ask about my father earlier?
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Nein, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
Would he help us?
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while
Nice
the
by the
world
books.
may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Of course. There's some merchandise going missing. Why don't you report it to the bailiff? Tell me more.
Did something go missing? Someone got robbed?
If only it was just one someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out ourselves.
If something happened, why don't we turn to the bailiff?
Because things are more complicated than they seem, junger Mann. Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade guilds. While ours may be among the most influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it would take and how much merchandise we would have left over.
What are you implying?
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our guild. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Ja, genau. And it's getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
I'd be happy to help. Alone against the odds?
You want me to go alone against the odds?
Nein. Like I said, you have to be careful. No unnecessary risks. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
Might they hire more escorts for this? I'll use brute force. I'll ambush them. I'll try to poison them. I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I'll take a look around and decide then.
Good. As
I
you
want to
wish.
talk to them.
I will give you some potions, ammunition, and bandages.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild's symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
What? Alright, recover the stolen documents too. Not here.
I heard you've got a new...
Enemy camp. There we go. Found it.
addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't think I'll be able to talk them out of it. So, here. I'm on my way, doglet.
Get that horse under control.
Yeah, I should get more guards to escort it. When they get ambushed so easily. Just outside of Kuttenberg, boot. It's this wagon, isn't it? Yeah. I remember coming across this.
They attacked the guild's wagon and stole those documents around here. Master Eichner wanted me to look for them.
Where is it, Doglet? Yeah, I remember all this. So they were already planning it, or maybe they put this afterward, or this ruined wagon before the DLC came out. There's a clear path here. A fence. I mean, I know where the camp is, but it's just trying to do some investigating here.
A bandit camp. Just like Eichner thought. I hope they haven't burnt those documents yet.
Don't feel much like moving.
That weapon won't help you, bastard! Alert! Alert!
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's such a useless weapon.
Useless! Show your stuff!
I feel quite hungry!
I'm all yours!
Glory!
Show your stuff! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
You fight like an old hag!
Oh! No! No, fuck! Useless! I've been waiting for you! Hey! Get him! Bad luck! Rip your ass open!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! I've been waiting for you! Ha! You're a dead man. You know that? No, you don't. By God's will, die.
I hate that when you kill them. You know, you stab them through the throat, and then you throw them to the ground. Then someone just attacks you, and you can't lock onto them. I find that kind of annoying. Anyway, I guess I'll be on the lookout for good gear on them, but I don't think they'll have any. Level 3 and above. Well, I don't think they'll have any above. I can't be bothered looking through the weapons, so I'll just leave them. God damn it, I didn't mean to take the can. Ah, it doesn't matter. Fucking gun never hits. Sure now. Here's the chest. Oh, nice, 3. I'll take that. Snaps. Sketch for armor 3. Sketch of plate sleeves. A plan from which a skilled armorer in your forge can create new plate arm protection. Well-tempered plates decorated with etching and engraving interlock seamlessly. The sketch must be given to a hired journeyman in an armorer's shed, or workshop must be built for him at your forge. The journeyman will make the Kronberg plate sleeves in your workshop. Can't I make them? Can't I do it? Last guild contract. Parchment bearing the seal of the Kronberg blacksmiths, guild in green wax. Guildmaster Klaus Eichner is looking for this document. No piece of parchment with the seal of Kronberg Blacksmiths Guild in green wax, or the face pretty red seal like from monastic order. Klaus Eichner is looking for this document. Ah shit, I didn't mean to take it. It doesn't matter. I can read it, yes. Oh, nice. Level sword. What's pick? Quest. Gonna read these. No. Alright, I need a repair. Mountain Steel Meadow. Oh, it's a nice horse. Let's head on back. 94 nourishment. Ah, damn. I hoped it was lower.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
Oh, nice. Brother Smith. I got those stolen documents.
I got lucky. I managed to get back those stolen guild documents.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Yes, I spared the robbers. I punished the robbers. I poisoned the robbers.
Aye. I took back what they stole, then I took care of them.
Good.
Not in that order.
But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the bailiff. Now, show me the documents.
Here they are. These are the only ones I found with our seal.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Why? Is something missing?
Schwer zu
Was
sagen.
there meant to be more?
But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Brzevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly, and the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you are looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Aye. Do you know something about him?
So I can
I
learn
asked
more
my
about
contacts and found out he
Frisky.
went to Horshan.
Horshan.
Apparently he worked as a blacksmith in the mines. Why are you looking for him?
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's Forge with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them.
Should now? Guild activities. Every morning, several new activities will appear on the map. You don't accept will disappear by evening, with different ones that appear the next day. Feel free to skip. No penalty for passing them up. Okay, nice. What are you barking at pebbles for? Dice. Should I play some dice? Blacksmith contract. I don't think I really care too much about contracts right now. I don't know about the dice because it can take quite a while, but I'll do it. It's easy enough.
Are you blind?
Where is this? So it's up top the tavern.
Was für ein Scheiß.
There's a Conrad. Oh. I thought I was gonna play the guild member.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmith Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. With pleasure. What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
You play dice with strangers, I see.
Ich glaube nicht.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Yeah, he has defense, and I can't use my badge anymore.
To good health.
Was soll's?
Schön.
Hier.
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this work.
Diese.
Still going.
Mein Gott, your turn.
Ekelhaften Schweine.
It's gonna be a long game for him.
To clean up after them.
At your service, sir.
Was
750 again. At least it's consistent.
Hallo, Schenkwirt, ich hab Hunger.
It's like I'm invisible.
These ones here.
verdammt nochmal.
Schön. Hier.
Mein Gott.
Verdammt!
Anyway, I'll keep going with the main quest and build up my reputation or my prestige later on.
Christ, what's the hold up?
To your health, my friends! You're always welcome here, noble sir.
One beer, please.
I got 2 Devil's Head. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
The one with the huge titties? Mm-hmm. Aye.
Okay, it's not enough.
Love to take her for a ride.
My thoughts exactly. And while we're at it, her arse ain't too bad either.
Sacker. I've got a hankering for her just talking about her. I reckon I'll
Nein,
go and see
gar
that bird
nichts.
before you whisk her away.
I'm done.
Ha! I'll whisk her away. No matter what.
You want to bet?
Aye, why not? But first, let's have another round.
3, 4, 5.
Kann ich bestellen? I'm hungry.
Schön.
Got lucky. He still keeps going.
Oh, Scheiße.
Well, that's his own fault. I thought I was in trouble with him getting a 4 of a kind. But he went and threw it all away.
That city tournament.
Was ist los?
What an
Oh,
occasion, eh?
it's all yours.
Will you go?
Aye. I reckon I'll have a look first, and maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fechthalle, and I've learned quite a bit already.
Oh, that's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the
Bust.
fools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
Well, that's
Diese.
Everything in order?
dangerous. The tournament's
want
supposed
anything
to be a
else?
celebration of the city, but all that fencing is just a bit of fun, that's all.
Hier.
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
Schön.
Surely.
Oh mein Gott. Nein.
What's with this die? Well, I mean, these rolls. Oh, what's with these rolls?
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Oh shit, I did lose everything. But the probability was on my side, goddammit.
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
Oh my god. These rolls are terrible. We haven't really gone anywhere. Oh, there's something here.
At your service, sir. These ones here. Schön. Here.
Oh my god. This game really lucky with these rolls.
Mein Gott.
What the fuck of a roll is that? Need more devil's head.
Here.
What, he went one more? I can't believe it.
Schön.
He's cheating. He must be. There's no way.
Diese. Nein, gar nichts. I'm done. These ones here. Here.
Taking their time again.
I've seen this roll before. Why do I keep getting this shit? Oh, nice. Well, I mean, that's something at least.
Yet you look like you can't count to 5.
Well, for fuck's sake.
Some Schloss.
That was a good game. Thanks.
Good? And you don't mind that you lost?
Won, lost. I just wasn't lucky, that's all.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
That applies in life too. You know, it depends on luck anyway.
That really applies in life too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
Well, I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim's staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
Depends on you ask. In the end, it was luck.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed and saved our lives. When you look at it as a whole, what started in a pile of shit ended up turning out well for us. And for him, he became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Quite a bit already.
Well, shit.
The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms, and not just the
But that's
tools
fine.
of their trade.
I don't really care.
Sorry.
We need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
Let me out.
Sort of talk is dangerous.
Alright, to Horshan. Those rolls were ridiculous. Oh, it's between Grund and Horshan. At the smelters, huh? Scene of an ambush. Something on fire. Anyway, I need to use weak mandrake decoction. I hear fire all around me. What the fuck?
What? Fuck off! When I'm done with you, you'll rue the day you were born. You're mine! In God's name!
He won't have anything. What are they doing over here?
I heard they're going to cut down the
I
old
went to
oak
see
at
my
the
brother.
crossroads.
And? To talk about the inheritance.
Why?
But your father's still alive,
Lovely
isn't
tree
he?
like that.
Aye, but he
It's a
drills
nice
all over
place to
himself.
rest
And he gets
when you're
this
passing
feeling
by
that his
in the summer.
time's nearly up.
The only
Does he
bit of
get it
shade,
often?
far
Nearly
and
all
wide.
the time.
That's just
And
it.
he's always threatening
Some
to leave
noble was
everything to the
resting
church
under
if
it.
I don't go and
Not
see
for
him.
shade, but because it was pissing
Once
down.
old folks start
All the
getting
more
soft
reason
in the
to
head,
leave it be,
it's
no?
bad news.
Aye.
Exactly.
But the weather had been
Let
stormy
me
for
tell
a few
you,
days.
I'd rather
so one
die
of the
poor
branches
but
snapped
young
and
than
fell
to
off.
go through that.
Nothing happened to the
I
noble.
have to go now.
But it broke his
Take
horse's
care.
back.
Farewell.
And that pissed him off,
Greetings.
and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff.
I'm not
saying
sure
the
what they're
oak's
doing.
dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry.
Good day to you.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff?
Oh, passing through. There's the forge. should be in the cottage here. Blacksmith. Why are they sleeping? I mean, it's closed, but why are they sleeping? Leon. I'll ask around.
I keep saying this country needs a firm hand. I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes.
For fuck's sake.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Stander.
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years.
Became
How's he doing these days?
Miner?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
Okay.
I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms.
Where's the contract?
He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
Where can I find him?
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first glance. Christ, I hope nobody heard me.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit out of you just for the hell of it. The miners call him Leech.
Why don't you borrow from him?
Maybe he's just bluffing.
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who owed him a lot less, and now he's a cripple.
I want to ask you about the astronomical clock.
I wanted to ask you about the Kuttenberg astronomical clock. I heard you and my pa repaired it together.
Look, I don't have time to think about the bloody clock. That bloke is going to break my arms.
All right.
All right, then. I'll sort out your debt with the guard.
Thank you, truly. Thank you, but watch out for him.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Is he up there?
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you? For fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns wrecked.
You want money from Stander?
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Why should he pay more?
Why should he pay you more than he borrowed?
Because he signed a contract.
But that isn't what you agreed on face to face, is it?
Look, that's between us. Keep your nose out of things you don't understand.
Would you take a bid for it?
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Standard, don't you? I don't get it. He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
That's none of your business. Will you take the bet or not?
You know what? You caught me in a decent mood. I'll give you a chance. I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride him around from time to time. And I'm a bloody good rider too. Only being the best
Horse
around
racing.
here doesn't mean much. How about you and me have us a little race?
I'm all about racing. How's this going to work?
Wait a minute. How's this race going to work?
It's nothing complicated. I'll have some lads set up 3 checkpoints. One will be by Miskovitz. That's where we'll ride first. And the other 2 will be by Pshitoki. Then we'll ride back to the horse gin where we started.
How will I recognise the checkpoints?
There'll be 2 poles with flags, and we'll start some bonfires so you can see them from far away. Make sure you remember that, because once the race starts, I'll be out of your sight before you know it. I have him stabled at Grund, across from the metalworks. His name is Pazdaro. Go and have a look at him so you can see what you're up against. And don't forget to give him a carrot so he doesn't kick you in the face.
All right. So is that everything about the race?
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the promissory note. We'll have one race and see who's better. If I win, I'll prove I'm good, and I'll even win a few groschen.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. So, are you in?
I'm in.
I'm in.
All right then. We'll start near the windlass. We'll ride to Miskovitz and back through Pshitoki back to the start. Fastest wins. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off, and we can set off.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Man, he is fast.
Now, where's the next one?
Let's go! Let's go! Go!
Right through the third gate.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake. What, really? Fuck. Ah, for fuck's sake. Pebbles? How good is his horse anyway? It's not been that good. What the fuck? You know what? I can't stand that. Why is my horse so shit? Is it because of when he has equipped? Yeah, take out the Shanfron. Take the saddlebag. This will probably make him just good.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Stand and why should be? But that is look. You. That's no.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yes. One.
How will I?
There'll be. I have. Is not. You'll fight.
And if you not.
No. I'll.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Quick!
Seems to be making quite a difference.
Quick!
So all that shit was just weighing him down. I can't even see him anymore.
Quick! On to the next! Come on!
Hang in! Come on! Ah. Faster! Faster! Go! Go!
There we go. Racing the leech.
So we've got our winner. You've won the race.
Yes. And it wasn't even close this time. That is the difference when you take off all this shit.
Rear up! 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 Yes?
Is he coming back? My God, what difference it made.
That's that. I reckon there's nothing more to say. And if you've got any problem with it, sort it out between yourselves.
Bloody hell. What kind of horse is that? It flew like the wind. Well, I can't believe you won. But fine. A bet's a bet. Here's the promissory note.
And my coin?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Almost forgot. Here you go.
Good. And leave Stando alone now. Got it?
Is he asleep now, or...? Self-light solve these problems. These troubles.
Clear up! I can't just stroll in here. You know business here. Come on now. You've no... That's it. Go now.
Why don't you dawdle about here all night? What's that you're doing?
Solve your troubles.
Sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly, thank you. You wanted to talk about the astronomical clock. But why with me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now?
Yes.
I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
Good. Better now. I don't know.
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
Poor thing.
Yes.
When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologize. I just have to.
Apologize.
I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armorer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Oh, only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg. Maybe in Bach.
You can work in my forge.
I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. And nothing is going to stop me.
I want to ask you about the astronomical clock. It's my forge now. Let's go together.
Wait, I wanted to ask you about the astronomical clock.
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while longer, can't it? I have to go and see Magdalena.
Let's go together. We'll meet back at the forge. It's my forge now.
Wait. It's not Skoda's forge anymore. It's mine.
Fine. What used to be Skoda's forge? You're a bit of a nitpicker, aren't you, Henry? You really are just like your pa.
All right, suit yourself. We can go together if you'd like. It'll be faster.
Great idea. Let's go.
He's just going straight away. Packing up all his shit.
God be with you. Wait, who? You seem familiar.
Magdalena. It's me. Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me I left you alone here back then.
But they two are a thing.
And
Did he fall in love with her?
I came to apologize.
There's no need to apologize. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Oh, just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
What went belly up?
What do you mean everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horshan. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologizing
Sorry.
already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
I heard you did something to your arm. You can stay here and live with us. How far did you go to get with repairing the astronomical clock?
I heard you did something to your arm in Horshan and couldn't smith anymore since.
Aye, that's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it, but I tore something in my arm.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, I never got my job back.
No, I see.
So I went from armorer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye, I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work.
Where are they
Then
now?
we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
No. What did he do? Did he run like the Italians?
What did he do? He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Can't we make another one?
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
It's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
Yeah.
I doubt it. But it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye.
In the lower market.
But old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the
Scribe.
heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Where can I find Vetter?
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the Rat House. His is the last door on the gallery in the courtyard.
What does the mechanism look like?
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot in diameter. It has sliding circles and grooved rails attached to it. They're supposedly used
Would they
to
be
measure
using
the time by the
Imperial
sun
to
and
measure?
stars. But to be honest, I don't know how.
I guess they would. You can stay here and live with us.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horshan...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time.
Yeah.
What do you say?
You are an
I don't
armorsmith.
know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
Stay here.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
I'll go and talk to the scribe then.
Let's hope he doesn't take after his father. I suppose I'll go and settle in.
Yes. You got another piece of gear that I can put in here. Bandits Brigandine Dark. Wonder if I've improved a little bit. Limestone. Sandstone. It's just a different color, really. Log walls, limestone. Walls timbered from solid logs and daubed with limestone plaster. Stone walls with plaster lined color of limestone. This barren signboard mainly says it needs replacing as soon as possible. Craftsman's shop sign. The painted signboard indicates how horseshoes are made here and pitchforks and shovels are repaired. Whitewashed. Indicates that horseshoes are made here. Alright. Let's go with whitewashed. Unpainted windows. There's no painting on the plaster around the windows. Plain window surrounds. Plasterwork decoration around the windows and undercroft of the house using simple lines. White bands. Oh my god, Mutt, what is it? Hunter's wolf bed. Fox bed, deer bed, wolf bed. Philanderers. The owner is probably a rather keen hunter. The question is, what does one dream about in such a bed? After several days and nights of reverie, there's nothing better than getting your own bed. Funny thing is, you usually wake up with your own boot, with your boot still on. Play. Wait, what's it say? Skill check difficulty is reduced by 2%. Oh, nice. No different buffs. Leaky barrel. This old barrel is absolutely thick with cobwebs. Wine barrel. There's nothing like having a backup dose of wine on hand, in case one feels queasy or needs water down a foul mood. Lent table. Doing something for your health is the best way to stay in shape and maintain a good mood. After all, a juicy roast tastes best after a proper feast. A proper fast. Ornate, of course. That costs the same as simple for some reason. Hollow crates. Heap of odds and ends found in places no one visited for years. Food shelf. Who wants to keep going up and down stairs just to nibble on a sausage or a juicy apple in the evening? Let's keep it light. There's no hunting trophy on a shelf and no hung on the wall of the room. Shelf with dishes. People intentionally surround themselves with loads of essential and utterly indispensable items. Eventually they toss them out, only to make the same mistake again soon after. Deer hide. Part of a hunted stag can be simply bought or hunted. The latter is far more entertaining and therefore illegal. Sir Hans Capon could surely tell you more. Deer antlers. Trophy for hunting a noble lord of the forest. Though such a prize could earn you a noose. How did it end up here? Oh, for fuck's sake, Mutt. What is it?
Come here.
So fucking annoying. Anyway. That'll do. I will sleep off the day. And that will be the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's purple. plain knight shield get out here? This looks like a normal axe to me, really. Yeah, repair this sword. Renounce meat. What? Oh, this also has my stuff in it. I see. Yeah, sure not. You know what? I'll put away the die. They are taking up quite a bit of space. I only need those two. Badges I keep. They don't cost anything, really. Alright, let's save. See you in the next one. Peach.